Solid white lines are used for turn lanes and to prevent lane changes near intersections. Arrows are often used with the white lines to indicate which turn may be made from the lane. When you want to pass a vehicle traveling in the same direction, pass on the left. Signal that you're about to change lanes. Move into the left lane and pass the vehicle. When you can see the front of the headlights of the vehicle you passed in your rear view mirror, look over your shoulder and be sure the lane is clear. Signal that you're changing lanes, then return to the lane on the right. This procedure also applies to passing slow-moving bicycles and mopeds. When another vehicle comes up behind you and sounds its horn or flashes its lights, move to the right when safe and let it pass. Never speed up when another vehicle is passing you. Passing on the right. Passing on the right is permitted only when it is safe and the driver of the other vehicle is making a left turn. Never pass on the left of a driver who is signaling a left turn. An open highway is clearly marked for 2 or more lanes of vehicles moving in the same direction as you are going. You are in a business or residential district where the pavement is wide enough for 2 or more lanes of vehicles moving in the direction you are going. You may not pass on the right if any part of your vehicle will need to be off the paved part of the highway, on the shoulder, or in the bike lane. Use extra care when you pass on the right. Other drivers may not expect you to be passing on the right. Passing trucks. When passing a truck, first check to your front and rear and move into the passing lane only if it is clear and you are in a legal passing zone. Let the truck driver know you are passing by blinking your headlights, especially at night. The driver will make it easier for you by staying to the far side of the lane. On a level highway, it takes only 3 to 5 seconds longer to pass a truck than a car. On an upgrade, a truck often loses speed, so it is easier to pass than a car. On a downgrade, the truck's momentum will cause it to go faster, so you may need to increase your speed. Complete your pass as quickly as possible. Do not stay alongside the truck or bus. This is a common misunderstanding. Staying beside a truck or bus does not let the driver know you are there. Instead, it puts you in the driver's blind spot. If the driver blinks the truck's lights after you pass, it is a signal that it is clear to pull back into the lane. Be sure to move back only when you can see the front of the truck in your rear view mirror. After you pass a truck, maintain your speed. Passing signs. These signs tell where it is safe to pass another vehicle and where you cannot. Passing areas are based on how far you can see ahead. Where it is permitted to pass, you may do so only if it is safe. Changing lanes and passing. You must yield the right-of-way to vehicles already occupying the lane you wish to enter or use for passing. Do not change lanes if another vehicle must slow down for you. Making others slow down can start a chain reaction that brings freeway traffic to a near stop. Whenever signs or road markings permit you to pass, you will have to judge whether you have enough room to pass safely. If you do, follow the safe steps for changing lanes. Do not count on having enough time to pass several cars at once. To be safe, as a general rule, only pass one vehicle at a time. You may pass another vehicle on the right side on a one-way street or on a roadway with 2 or more lanes of traffic in each direction. In no such event should such a movement be made by driving off the pavement of the main traveled portion of the roadway. Your tires may have absolutely no contact with the roadway. This is extremely dangerous for you to have little or no control of your vehicle. A vehicle may hydroplane at speeds as low as 50 miles per hour in water 1/8 of an inch deep. If it feels like your tires have lost traction with the surface of the road, you should ease your foot off the gas pedal. Keep the steering wheel straight. Do not try to stop or turn until your tires have gripped the road again. Stay a safe distance behind the vehicle you want to pass. The closer you get to the vehicle you want to pass, the less you can see ahead. This is especially true when passing trucks, trailers, and other large vehicles. Before you pull out to pass, check your blind spots and make sure that you have plenty of time and room to pass. On a 2-lane road, tap your horn or at night blink your headlights to let the other driver know you are passing. Give your signal before you move into the left lane. You must return to the right side of the road before coming within 200 feet of a vehicle coming from the opposite direction. How to avoid trouble when passing. Know the speed and acceleration ability of your vehicle and be able to estimate the speed of the vehicle you are passing and of any oncoming traffic. As a rule, if you can recognize any movement of an oncoming vehicle, it is too close for you to risk a pass. When in doubt, stay in your lane. Stay well back of the vehicle you want to pass and give yourself a good view of the road ahead. Signal and check your rear view mirror and side mirrors before you change lanes. Check your blind spots. Move to the left only when it is safe to do so. Complete your pass as soon as possible. When you can see the entire vehicle you passed in your rear view mirror, signal and return to your lane. Do not exceed the posted speed limit when passing another vehicle. It is against the law to exceed the posted speed limits. Do not flash your bright lights to signal you want to pass. It is dangerous to flash your bright lights when following a vehicle closer than 350 feet. You may cross the center line in a no passing zone if the right side of the road is blocked. You may turn left into or from an alley, intersection, private road, or driveway while in a no passing zone. Being passed. Don't speed up. Stay at your same speed or slow down. Help other drivers pass you safely. Move to the right side of your lane to give them more room and a better view of the road ahead. There are situations, such as when the driver behind you wants to pass, where you need even more space between your vehicle and the one in front of you. Slow down to allow room in front of your vehicle. Slowing also will allow the vehicle passing you to complete the pass sooner and more safely. When another driver tries to pass you, there are many chances for a collision. The driver may cut in too sharply. You may be changing lanes, or the driver may be forced back into your lane if he or she has misjudged the distance of oncoming traffic. You can help the other driver pass you safely by checking oncoming traffic and adjusting your speed to let the driver move back to the right lane as soon as possible. When another driver starts to pass, give way to the right and do not speed up until the other driver has passed. The law prohibits flashing any of your lights at drivers to let them know when to pass. The ability to judge the distance of oncoming vehicles is vital to such actions as passing. You can help the driver behind you keep a safe distance from your vehicle. Keep a steady speed and signal in advance when you have to slow down or stop. Use your rear view mirrors to keep alert of what is happening behind you. If a vehicle behind you is following too closely and there is a right lane, move over to the right. If there is no right lane or you cannot move over, begin to slowly reduce your speed as the approaching traffic provides a safe passing opening.